This is the Boston Celtics news feed for Thursday, January 9th, 2020. Reporting from Pittsfield, Massachusetts, I am Mike Walsh for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video content for the NBA's winningest franchise. After 3 games without their all-star guard, the Celtics were ready to get a full night from Kemba Walker, freshly rid of the flu. What they got, however, was 6 points on 6 field goal attempts in 18 minutes. Walker was teed up and tossed in the third quarter of Wednesday night's blowout loss to San Antonio in an ugly night all around for everyone at TD Garden. The suddenly awoken Spurs claimed their second Eastern Conference elite victim of the week, sending the C's tumbling into third in standings just 2 nights after handing Milwaukee a rare loss. Walker's early exit certainly did not help, but Boston really wasn't much in this game anyway. The Spurs led 65-47 at halftime. However, when Kemba Walker opened his mouth to complain about a no call on a hard LaMarcus Aldridge screen, Jason Tatum had just brought the C's within 76-69. With 6 minutes left in the third quarter, Aldridge set a hard pick and Walker was leveled to the ground. The refs ruled it clean on the court though, and Walker and Brad Stevens disagreed a little too vehemently. Walker was given a technical and then quickly issued a second and ejected. Meanwhile, Stevens was also charged with a T during the event. A 22-year-old fan in Section 303 also chucked a can of Truly onto the court in front of the Spurs bench, per the Boston Globe's Nicole Yang. Like I said, all around an ugly night for everyone. The result was 5 shots for San Antonio and a 7-0 run that ultimately set Boston back by 16 entering the fourth quarter. In the pool report after the game, crew chief Rodney Mott told the AP's Jimmy Golan that Walker was teed up for using profanity directed at the referee, and he was ejected for continuing to use said profanity. It was the first ejection of Walker's NBA career. He claims it was the first ejection he's ever had in any level. Here he is after the game.
I mean, it's the first time I've ever been ejected in my whole life, so I am a 2-time sportsmanship award winner as well. So maybe I should get a little leeway. I've definitely seen, I watch a lot of basketball. I see other guys do a lot worse, but like I said, the choice was his. He made it, you know. So he got me out of there, and you know, what can I do? You know, just really forget about it at this point. You know,
Again, that was Kemba Walker speaking after last night's loss. You can get the full audio and video from that interview on our YouTube page at youtube.com/CLNS Media. Plenty of other post-game content there as well. So guys, I live out here in the deepest parts of Western Mass, but I like watching teams out of Boston. The big pain for me used to be that they are not always on TV out here. This season, I've discovered an amazing trick that lets me watch every single NBA game live and for a fraction of the normal cost. It's called ExpressVPN. Here's how it works. Things like the NBA League Pass claim they're going to let you stream games online, but sometimes the games are going to be blacked out depending where you're located. So what do? You fire up ExpressVPN, use it to change your location to a different country, then you can use NBA League Pass or anything like that with no more blackouts. It's going to work on your phone, your router, computer, whatever you use, you'll be able to stream the games on any device. And by using my special link today, you can get 3 months free at expressvpn.com/BCN. After which you can sign up for the NBA League Pass at a huge discount. That's expressvpn.com/BCN for 3 months free with a 1-year package. Visit expressvpn.com/BCN to learn more. As for the actual game last night, noted Celtics killer DeMar DeRozan had 30 points to lead the way, while the Spurs, as a whole, shot 55.2% from the field. Boston struggled shooting for the second straight game, going 41.6%. Gordon Hayward had a team-high 18 points, but Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum were a combined 10 of 30 from the field and 1 of 11 from beyond the arc. Daniel Tice did play through his sore knee. He was questionable before the game. He had 15 points as the starting center. Inez Kanter once again attempted just 3 field goals off the bench, though. Boston drops to 25-10 on a night where Miami beat the Pacers and Milwaukee won at Golden State. That's going to leave the Celtics a game back of the Heat for second and 6 full behind the first-place Bucks. Next up is a trip to Philadelphia where the Celtics will take on the 76ers tonight. That one at 7 p.m. nationally on TNT. The Sixers will be without Joel Embiid, who is recovering from a gruesome dislocated finger suffered on Monday. Again, keep it tuned to clnsmedia.com. Check out all of our post-game content. New episodes of the Garner Report up on the YouTube page, youtube.com/CLNSmedia. Be sure to also subscribe to the Boston Celtics newsfeed, where I'll have you after tonight's game. And until next time for the CLNS Media Network, this has been Mike Walsh.